Well, come February, I'll be in Indiana for the Royal Rumble. Yep. We'll just stick with the current one.
Welcome to Columbia, Missouri, Memorial Stadium and home to the Missouri Tigers, where we are anticipating quite a clash on Faroe Field today. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset.
Here they come, the Missouri Tigers.
The LSU Tigers. Taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Missouri ready to kick off to get us underway. From inside his own 15, looking for room. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Offense set on first down. The give to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it. There were big expectations surrounding this program inside.
EO Sky won for real?
Haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to
Wow.
fight a ton of adversity. But, David, they believe they have the leadership in the locker room to turn it around. But it's got to start today.
Yeah, one at a time. Like, we got to start today. We got to find something. We got to find what we're really good at, what we can hang our hat on, so we can start to build some momentum throughout the season. Obviously, not the start we wanted.
Ilya's getting an opportunity to get the Intercontinental title. I guarantee it.
They cross midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous. And the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Yeah, he needs to turn the light off so he can go to bed.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. The play action fake. Pressure coming. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
And that is priority number 1 for defenses. Get to the quarterback. Affect him. Get hits on him. They do it right here. Get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
Fires the pass. Intercepted. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be
looking forward to Madden 25.
He leaves it with his back.
You see the new updates they done to franchise? I mean, oh my goodness, what an
Just
update.
frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run.
EA
Make
put
them
it on their
run to run
YouTube.
the
Franchise
football,
looks
run it back.
awesome this year. They've really redone it and everything.
Keep it on the ground. Got the 1st down. Looking for more. And he picks up the 1st down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
You're number 7. You're number 7 in the top 12. I had to give Kentucky the force win due to work.
They finally get him on the ground.
That took me out of the top 12.
The change for the 1st down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40.
But oh well,
I just want
I'm
to
not
get the
sweating
first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
Yeah, because originally Missouri was a CPU game for me, and then I looked and I was like, Missouri has a user now. And I was like, well, I guess I'll hit him up after I get off work. And I wasn't supposed to work. I wasn't supposed to work today, but they called me in.
Double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10.
Well, when you're doing the fryer and the grill and everything by yourself, you know, you got to be.
When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. They'll tell you that somebody's
if you'll catch on to this, you'll catch on to the game. I mean, the game's not very friendly toward you when it comes to penalties and flags.
Zone defense, they didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated.
Last game I played,
got him on the ground. Might be a good
I had it won against Colorado.
Well off target, he got hit as he was trying to throw,
and then all them 1st downs got overturned. I got all kinds of flags like illegal block in the back, roughing the passer.
Get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away.
Yeah, they need to fix. They need to fix that kick meter.
Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field.
I have a feeling that they're going to have the same kick meter in Madden 25.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this route.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1.
I came home and just changed clothes and said, forget about eating something. I said, I'll eat after the game because if I eat, I want to go to sleep.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter.
And I did say I'd play you tonight, and if I already in the first quarter, that was quick. This time goes by faster than Madden does. I mean, it's like 6 minutes turns into like really 4. What?
Back on the field after
I was about to say, why are they booing you when you're the home team? But then I looked at it, they're booing me.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally.
I mean, I came into the league on fire saying LSU was going to be the best dang team in the world. And look at me, I haven't been. I've been on. I've only really won one game.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense, they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game. For
and you know me, from Madden 24, I couldn't win for crap.
Later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Let's it fly. It's caught. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
That's a really nice job holding that pass in.
And
LSU has just been
I'm playing my freshman quarterback,
Chase, Justin Jefferson,
giving him some ramps. He's not that bad of a player.
The ability to make a play anywhere on the field. That's what this guy can do. You can line him up anywhere. He can run routes at all 3 levels.
And I have come to learn in this game that playing your freshman quarterback does do better for you than playing with your senior or junior.
Inside the red zone and down to the 16. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The give to the tailback. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right.
This game's made it hard. This game's really hard to hit stick.
Nice blocking. How about the running back?
Because these running backs can
just the wheels does a great job
get right through you,
making a huge rushing play.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Now on 2nd and goal. Leaves it with the back. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
And they've inched closer and closer, and still 2 yards to go for the touchdown. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers! They'll try to add another to their lead.
This one throws me off sometimes, kicking this field goal.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They took it 71 yards down the field and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, it can definitely be frustrating. And I think
that was a good play. I didn't expect that one.
But Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Now on 1st down from the 28. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Moving out to the right. He'll try to do it himself. Ball's out. The defense pounced on that. Now they're headed the other way. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Hands it off. And a good
that was a nice hit stick.
before the defense knocks him down.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Tigers. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Oh, I missed the kick. I believe I did.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, he's going to go for the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, your best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really, really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Facing a third down and short from the 26. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Fires and picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. After making the pick, he took it the other way, and he's dragged down at the 19.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys.
Yeah, I
so
can't take.
aggressive.
Last time I played college football, I'll tell you, it's when the last one ever came out. That's been a while.
LSU will dive into the
I can't remember who was on the cover.
They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean, the offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer.
That running, that running back got a risk of injury. My question is, do I keep him in and risk his injury, or
So here on offense, keep running the
I think injuries are turned off on this game for this franchise.
Didn't get
I
much
can't
on
remember.
First down and 2nd and 9. The DBs will back off a bit. Back to the ground with the running back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
I believe you get ball back at half, don't you? Because you kick,
they are in danger.
Yeah, because I believe you kicked off.
Great field position unless they can convert this 3rd and 5. Back to throw, it's Collins. Snags it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And he's going to run it back. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Bowman. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Throws to the wideout. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Cooper. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Going up top on first down. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Yep, you get ball back.
LSU ready to boot it away and open this second half.
It's not looking too good for him right now.
Nice job by the kickoff
For Missouri, I got him 21-0.
They'll stop him at the 16.
But he's new to college football.
Ready to go on the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive.
I mean, he just ain't been able to do nothing against my defense.
When I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look at the other side,
He's not that bad of a player. He plays good in Madden.
Nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively, and you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every...
And he throws another interception, his third of the night.
They did. I missed it.
Comes from the 38.
But it's okay. You know what? There's a reason why there's a thing called
Gets it past
YouTube.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up.
You did it, best friend.
Just enough to keep the drive alive.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. And that pass is intercepted.
That was a nice pick.
But what a play to create a sudden change opportunity. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short term, nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. There is little that warms the heart of a defender like a strip sack. Even better if you get the ball.
And I like the awareness of this defender on the play because he knew he might not actually get to the quarterback and make the hit, but he was able to still swat away, use those long arms to create the turnover.
And he's brought down after a nice game. He's up to 81 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. And the Tigers trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. They'll try to get it in.
Oh, man, he knocked the socks off that guy.
Because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is a top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical.
Touchdown, LSU! And the beatdown has ensued. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point makes it 20.
They weren't really married in real life, though.
Strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
I fought for divorce, too, if my husband was evil.
On the move from inside his 5. Delivers the contact. And the returner will be brought down.
Who are you calling a bum?
Missouri
You're a
has the
bum.
offense ready to go on the field. That last fumble proved
No,
to be
best friend,
costly
you're
as
a
they
bum.
cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense
No,
now
you
is
can't
juiced.
call me the
They're
biggest
excited
bum.
and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
You're the
Those
biggest
turnovers
cinnamon
can be
roll in the
contagious,
party.
Man, it gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Looking to throw.
Chill, best friend. Chill.
Quarterback extends the play. Bought a little time, lets it go.
Can't be thinking like that. That's nasty.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
And you see so many smart
I don't want to
wide
hear you
receivers,
taste
so
like
many
cinnamon.
smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down
Quite
and
frankly,
make big plays. It's tough
if
to
you
sit
smell
back
like
in zone
cinnamon, I think you
with
need to
some
take a
smart
bath.
players nowadays.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Apparently some confusion as the offense.
Yeah, but if you smell like cinnamon, then we have an issue.
Missouri will have to send out the punt team. First time today we've seen a punter go to work.
Unless you're using some kind of cinnamon shampoo.
Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field.
Oh no, I ain't.
Leaves it with the running back.
I ain't going nowhere near Eric Rowan. Just like I'm never going to step in the ring with Braun Breaker. That ain't happening.
It's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Because if I got in the ring with Braun Breaker and he hit me with a spear, you can count to 100. I'm done.
Looking for room. It's Jackson. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22.
He's going down at the 22. It's third down.
Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Dropping back, it's Collins. He'll take a shot, and he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
What an amazing play by the defense. Not only do you get the interception, but you completely flip the field. And how about the open field running by that guy once he made the pick?
Yep.
Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time. A shot toward the end zone. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
And I'm kind of surprised by this performance, man. The QB last week, you could tell, dude, he was in rhythm. He was good timing. You could tell the chemistry with receivers were good. And today, everything just looks off. And it looks hard. It looks difficult. They got to find a way to get back in the rhythm they were in last week.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the back end in coverage. They basically gave nothing away in the first half. And here they are in the second half defending a deep ball.
Who are they chanting you suck to?
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
He don't stink.
To the end zone, and it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That now his 2nd interception of the game. He has just been
Chad, don't turn around. Chad, don't turn around.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just...
Pat, I told you don't turn around.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure, it gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
Right down the middle.
Oh, my goodness.
Fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
You know, I think if I'm the quarterback, I'm probably not throwing at this linebacker anymore. That's now already his second pick in this game. He's been doing an outstanding job in coverage. I think if you're the QB, you got to start.
Yeah, I knew the wide six was going to win. I knew they was going to have them lose.
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, lets it fly deep downfield. Into the house.
His first touchdown.
He'll try to tack on one more. The extra point is good, but they're still down 28-7. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Notice they said Abby the witch. They didn't say Sister Abigail.
The drive starts.
That means Alexa Bliss is Sister Abigail.
Give to the single back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really
Sister Abigail is Alexa Bliss.
Get them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional. Put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
On the ground, it's Jackson. Past the first down marker and still running. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter.
No, don't leave. Don't leave. Best friend, don't leave. Don't leave me. Stay in here with me.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They'll go to the ground.
I'll cry.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Now time for Solo Sikoa to see something to Roman Reigns on SmackDown. How much do you want to bet it's a Roman Reigns and Solo confrontation?
Got to stop the run first.
They'll try the run. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them
It's
getting
the
stops on
and
first
the
and
why
second.
at 6. When are they going to SmackDown?
Get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity.
I thought they were supposed to originally be.
And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And he can't quite get it down or out of bounds. It's into the end zone for a touchback. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Looking for a man. It's Cook.
Yeah. Get real.
Going deep. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
That pass is incomplete.
I had a pet hamster one time.
Fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And the hamster got off his cage and got lost. I don't want to play as a hamster.
From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, LSU. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fourth quarter, 4 minutes and 32 seconds left. It's 35-7.
Teams who did battle today. Vanderbilt rolled to victory today in a game where they not only capitalized on opportunities, they created them. And that's the way this coach wants them to play every week. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Now the toss. Got the first down and more. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Huge plays like that can change
big
the
play by
complexion of the
him.
game, and he's got it at the
He needed that play.
22-yard line. He now has 80 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season.
42 Spider.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Yeah, and this offense, man, they just continue to struggle. And just, they need to find something that they do really, really well. And running the football late in the fourth quarter when you're getting beat by a good bit, that's probably not it. This offense needs to hit the gas.
We'll sing the Fruit Loop song or something, okay?
And he's got it. Touchdown, Tiger.
Nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to
I can only imagine
And the
PGF
extra
would be
point
safe
is
right now.
good. They still trail 35-14. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive.
And it's so many times these don't work. You practice them all week long. Nobody jump off sides. Make sure you stay on sides. Get down there as quick as you can. Hit the first person in front of you. Try to get a lucky bounce. And, man, if they didn't get one, and get the big onside kick.
I believe I'm about to hit you over the head with a ham.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tiger.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer. Right in the bread basket. Nice play. Nice pitch and catch.
I don't like clotted cheese on my taco. I don't like clotted arteries.
Allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough
No
grab.
butts.
That is the definition of an explosive play.
No butts.
If they're going to pull off this big rally, they'll need to get this one back. They line up for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
What's happening that's good on SmackDown? Everything?
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They had to put
What?
it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away.
I
and
was
try
at
and
SummerSlam.
capitalize on this field.
Finally shut Solo up.
A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks. How about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Trying to pick up
WrestleMania,
a first down.
yeah.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving.
It was a remake of WrestleMania. Best friend.
Great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. And if they can make this and turn it into a 3-score game, they'll have this one all but locked up. And they decide to trot out the kicker. No good. Missed the field goal. Missed the chance to make it a 3-possession.
And then Solo. Did you hear Michael Cole, what he called Dominic after he kissed Liv, too?
Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field.
I was cracking up. I fell off the couch and everything laughing.
They're going to
Yeah, me neither.
He's going up top here late in the game. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
He appears. I believe in Joe
They'll keep it on the
Hendry.
ground for 1st and goal. And he is stopped immediately by the big
Believe in Joe
defensive lineman.
Hendry.
Nice job by the defense.
His name
being
is-
very sound, understanding what they were seeing and going and getting it. A lot of times these running backs force missed tackles and make you miss and make big plays. This defense did a good job of not letting that happen.
Trying to break the plane on 2nd and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. To the air, it's Cook. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on 4th and goal. They'll go to the air. Let's it fly. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break.
That's the whole song?
Getting the big turnover.
For real?
Got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart.
That's
on
terrible.
offense and run
Wow.
that clock.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Timeout called there by the defense,
song.
desperate to get the
I
ball
can't
back
believe
and
it.
save as much time as possible. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on 3rd down. The give to the back. Really tough run there. He got 4. That'll leave him a yard short on 4th down. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground.
Yep. 20 seconds left, 35-21.
Ready to go on the field. It's a long shot, I know, but you have to keep fighting till the bitter end, Jesse.
But they call it a long shot for a reason, because they've still technically got a shot. I know it's not great, David, but let's see these guys fight to the end.
It's not great, but keep fighting, keep spinning that pill around, use every second on this.
He throws back across
Hey,
his
James.
body, and it's picked off. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize
game.
not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you'll perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team